What did you do?
Brace yourselves. This one's extra gruesome because what this woman allegedly did was murder a cat. And if that's not enough, she also ate it.
She destroyed that cat. This is...
First responders found this woman on the scene covered in blood with cat hair still stuck to her lips. It was so disturbing, it even shook up veteran officers.
As long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone was eating a cat.
This case is out of Canton, Ohio, about an hour south of Cleveland. On August 16th, just before midnight, 911 dispatch there got a disturbing call.
911, where's your emergency?
Hey, I'm in Jackson Sherritt, and I have a black woman that's tweaking out real bad. She's on drugs, real bad.
What's your address so I can get the block range?
1119 Jackson Sherritt.
The caller reports a woman who he says is tweaking out after probably taking some drugs.
You've never seen her before?
No, I've never seen this lady in my life.
Okay, did you see what she was wearing? Is that who you're talking to right now?
Yeah, she keep grabbing on to people. And she's just eating random stuff off the floor and seeing stuff.
What is she wearing?
A sundress with flip-flops, like gold slides with a sundress. It's like rainbow sundress. Okay. Yellow, green, blue, orange.
The person he's describing is 27-year-old Alexis Farrell, but the caller doesn't know that yet. He just knows she's getting too close for comfort. You can even hear this on the call.
Look, in my mouth. Look! Okay, and you've never seen her before and she's just grabbing on you?
Yeah, she grabbed on my lady too. She couldn't let go for a minute, and she walking up on me right now. You need to back up.
Okay, all right, I'm going to get someone out there. Did she come out of 1133?
No, she just came out of nowhere.
So that call was disturbing, but more calls come in that take it to the next level.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I need an ambulance and police. Don't come over here. This girl is, I don't know, she's out here on drugs or something. She's pulled the head off of her cat. She says she took ice. I don't know. We just need somebody to come get her.
The calls keep coming in that Farrell is outside eating a cat. Dispatch even hears from her cousin, who says Farrell was performing this disturbing act live on Facebook.
I just was watching a live video of my cousin on Facebook, and she's down at her house. She killed a cat and is eating it. I need police and medical.
Why do you need medical?
I don't know what she took, what kind of drugs she's on.
So you're
on a live video eating a cat.
So you're saying that she's at 1310 Row Court?
Yeah, Southeast, Canton, Ohio.
What's her name?
Alexis Farrell.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Alexis Farrell.
Her cousin says before Farrell started eating the cat, she ate something else that is also a bit disturbing.
I know my cousin just called me, and she was the one who told me to go look at the video, whatever.
Okay.
She said she just left her house not too long ago, and she said she just came downstairs out of nowhere and was tweaking. And she's like, I don't know what she was on, but she ate a spider off the wall, and now she's eating a cat outside.
There's another 911 call that comes in too, requesting both police and a medic.
What does she need a medic for?
She's done pulled the head off a cat. She done killed the cat.
Okay, yeah, we have police on the way for that.
Why you wouldn't send a medic?
Why are we sending a medic? Because she was eating a cat.
And
we send police for something like that because it's more of a mental health issue, and it's a criminal issue too for animal cruelty.
This caller says that in addition to killing and eating a cat, Farrell also said she killed her own children.
We need somebody to come real bad because she's been down here talking about how she killed 2 kids.
Canton police arrive on the scene just before midnight, and all this is caught on body camera video.
Right with her and the cat.
Right away, the officer is in shock, asking Farrell what she just did.
What did you do? Why'd you kill the cat?
The officer tells Farrell to get up off the ground.
Stand up.
By now, a small crowd has gathered around Farrell, and they tell officers about her other threats.
She said she killed two kids.
But before officers can learn more about that allegation, they have to cuff Farrell.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's really clear from early on, it's not safe to touch Farrell because she's covered in blood.
Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood.
After all this, Farrell is finally handcuffed.
I bet you got gloves. You got rubber gloves.
Yeah, check other ones. I do not have them.
95.
95.
Get one in custody. Where do you live at?
2255 hours.
Cuff her up.
Please, please. Can you get that light over here now?
22. 22.
Let's go.
Let's talk about something I know you'll be interested in. Cash back. Yes, that got my attention too. And recently I've started using the app Upside to get that cash back. I use it for things like pumping gas. I didn't used to be super passionate about that, but now when I pay, I use the Upside app and I get that cash back. To find out how much you can earn, you can click the link in our description to download Upside, or you can even scan the QR code on your screen and use promo code Bodycam to get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. Officers then escort Farrell away from the scene, headed for the squad car.
Together around here, I haven't found anybody walking around. You can show me complete route to headquarters.
Yeah. Hold on.
But before she can be loaded into the car, the officer wearing the body cam grabs a blanket from the back of his squad. That's so Farrell and her bloody clothes aren't directly on the squad car seats.
Putting a blanket on that back seat first.
You want to get some pictures of her hand, or we get to take pictures of her cat?
Yeah. I'll get it. We'll just do everything.
48.
Don't get in the car yet.
48. You contact the caller and have her come open the door for us. Yeah, attention all cars, just be advised there were 2 sets of handcuffs left in the front desk area. Income clear, 2257.
And then it's time for Farrell to hear her Miranda rights.
Hold on. So you have a right to remain silent on anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney if you can't afford one, won't be appointed to you at state's expense. You have a right to have that attorney present during any questioning. You have a right to stop answering any questions once they begin. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand?
Farrell doesn't really answer, but does play along when officers take some pictures.
Smile for me.
Smile, repeat.
Go like this.
And then the officer asks point blank the question we're all wondering.
Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it?
The officer has heard enough and says it's time for Farrell to get in the squad car.
Get in there. It's ridiculous. Here.
While Farrell is waiting in the back of the squad, the officer heads back to the scene of the crime.
It's all right, other kitty, you're safe.
Part of the crowd is still there, and they have some answers for the officer.
Did you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with me.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah. She said, but it's blood on her shoes. She said she stumped it out.
Yeah.
33, go ahead.
Well, you don't kill a cat and go to the hospital, you go to jail.
Up next, the officer makes a call on his radio, discussing what to do with the body of the cat.
Sam 410-221.
No, she
Sam
was saying that she
410-221.
killed 2 other kids. That's what she was saying. Yes.
Copy out at 10th and Duber with Sam 410-221. 2259 hours.
You guys never seen her report or anything?
No.
202.
I've seen her over there, but
202.
I don't know like what exactly.
You call the Humane Society, see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased.
Copy. They will not pick up a deceased animal. It'll just have to be disposed of, but we can call them and ask.
234 advised me they would, and they'll hold it as evidence.
That's where we'll explain the circumstances to them.
Absolutely ridiculous. All right, have a good night, folks.
And now is when the officer learns a bit more about Farrell's kids, the ones she apparently claimed to have killed.
What the f***? Will you guys go check her house? Yeah. Yeah, we got her.
She okay? I'm only asking. She kind of like my family.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Right, I expect that.
Yeah. I mean, clearly she's going through something, but
You said she's going for what?
maybe she's going through something mentally.
Bro, she lost her mom, kids died, killed themselves.
Yeah.
She gave her kids to somebody. You know what I mean? She tried to go get herself right mentally.
So she doesn't have her kids because she was telling people she killed them.
No, she did. She never killed her kids. Her kids was with a family member. She sent them to somebody to try to go get herself together. That person she sent them with was fucking beaten them. And they went somewhere else.
Okay.
So, she said she didn't fucking kill them.
Okay.
Hold on. No, I got him.
Yeah. You got another set? You'll need them at the county.
I'm trying to find her house. She told y'all that?
No, she told these other people that.
Hey, Drina, this day, Sean, where is Lex's kids at? Yeah, see? Okay, because I just walked down here. She was telling these people, I mean, she going to jail, I guess, but she was telling these people out here that she killed her kids. That's the only reason why. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So. Okay. All right.
And here's where we hear what sort of charges Farrell will face.
Cruelty to companion animals. Huh?
I'm quite sure it's cruelty.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
Talking amongst themselves, the officers discuss Farrell's children and the heinousness of her crime.
Spoke to Deshaun. He stated the female doesn't have possession of her kids. We hear with the cat, she doesn't have possession of her kids anymore.
Okay.
So,
yeah, girl was saying, she said something about she killed 2 kids and flushed them down the toilet. So, is the Humane Society coming out?
I don't know yet. Judy said they would, and they'll hold the cat as evidence. She destroyed that cat.
Yeah.
This is I told him, I don't like him anymore. As long as she had cat hair on her mouth. As long as I've been a policeman, I've never had a call where someone was eating a cat.
From here, the officer gets into the squad and drives Farrell to the county jail. During this time, he speaks with the woman who's watching Farrell's children, confirming they are alive.
I'd already made contact with that Keisha. When I was talking to Sean, he called her. She has the kids, they're fine.
After about a 10-minute drive, they arrive at the jail.
Go in here.
The officer takes off his body cam then and focuses it on the room where Farrell is being held. Farrell is put in that holding room, continuing to pace back and forth until she yells out, almost making a yelping sound. Later, she motions to the cuffs she's wearing.
In a little bit. We'll check him in a minute.
Eventually, an officer adjusts her handcuffs.
PB1.
Step down, turn around for me. Let me check these for you. I can't bring them all the way out, but I'll loosen them for you, right?
Alright, there's 3 vehicles out there.
It's a little better, right? Step back in there for me. Step back in. Thank you. Officer, can I ask you your full name? For my full name? Yes. My name is Porter, 173. Step back, please. I don't want to hurt your feet. Thank you.
During this time frame, you can hear officers talking in the background about the harshness of Farrell's alleged crime.
Not if you kill an animal. I like animals more than I like humans.
Something is not correct here.
Well, clearly. But you know what? I like animals more than humans. She can sit in jail until they send her to Harlem.
About 2 minutes later, Farrell is moved from the holding room and walks past the body cam.
She did this on Facebook Live or something.
That's where the body camera recording ends, but not where Farrell's story ends. She was charged with prohibition concerning companion animals, cruelty to animals, and disorderly conduct. For those charges, her bond was set at $100,000. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Sierra Gillespie.